Hello and welcome to more Dark Souls. That's right, it's more of the same. We're doing Dark Souls 2, but unlike last time, I'm not going to bother going through a tour of the previous areas. Essentially, just assume, between streams, I did a bit of grinding. For no other reason than I'm still continuing this genocide idea that my friend gave me, for the sheer fun of it. I've got some new gear, weapons are now plus 6s, Sorcerer Star, Pyromancy, Flames upgraded, got myself changed out my armor, mainly because I can. For no other reason than I wanted to wear something different. Don't know if I like this look. I might change out the knight's armor for something a bit different. Royal Swordsman, I think it looks a bit too twinkish. But I don't want to keep using the Drang Lake mail. I do like how it looks, but but no. Old Knight. Nah. So for now, normal knight's armor. High knight legs and whatnot. So, an idea of stats. Last time was at about, I think, 700,000 soul memory. I'm now at 1.02 million. Bit of an increase in stats, as you can see. Still going for a general all-round leveling, not really focusing anything specifically. Got some magic and stuff, setups. Nothing crazy. Spent time between streams wiping out every enemy I could find. There is no one at that port area with the weird shadow beasts. There's no one in the Lost Bastille. Sinner's Rise is cleared, and every road connecting them to and from Majula is empty. And this is where I end the stream. This is where I'll continue. Even see here, no enemies in any of these rooms. Even cleared this area out. But through this door are new bodies. Does it make sense to spend all my time grinding to being overleveled as hell for the sheer point of just wiping everyone out? No, of course not. It is definitely not worth my time grinding every single enemy until there's no one left, but it's funny, so I'm doing it. Hello. Nope, not power stancing. There we go. Still rocking the dual power stance axes. I do want to switch out to something different. I'm currently leveling up my decks a bit because my idea for my next build is going to be power stanced glaives. Mainly focusing on power stance Hallies. Yeah, I know you're behind me. I remembered this area where they drop down from above you. There's a few annoying areas. Ooh, a Ferris Lockstone. There's a few annoying areas down here. I'll say in my grinding, I did find a lot of hidden items back in Bastille. I even freaking ground Belfry's tower to nothing. Mainly ones like the 8 Archdrake robes. Got them. Got my hands on the Southern Ritual Band, but not making use of them just yet. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Alrighty. And a few items. Okay, so we go this way. I believe there's a bonfire. Yeah, very short run between those two bonfires. Gonna be pretty easy to clean up that area of enemies because I'll just run back and forth between the two. Let's just sit and reset because why not? I mainly grabbed Soul Arrow and got my intelligence up because it is a good attack for luring enemies to you. Now, if I remember correctly, out of these 3 paths, this one is a dead end with like 1 or 2 items. That's basically it. Wow. That falconer got fucked. Excuse me. I thought they would take at least more than 1 hit. Now I'm doing this mainly to show that it's a thing that can be done. It will be done. This area will also be grinded to nothingness eventually. Ooh, behind me. Excuse me, sir. I did not expect you to rush me from behind. Poise is still good. Pretty good. The items. yeah, I'll be clearing this areas as well. So I'll do them now, at least once, to show them. I know the area up ahead, there's like a door that requires a special key or something that I don't have. I also know this dude here, you can't lock onto. And he does keep trying to backstab you. Yeah, he's an asshole. Prick. There we go. Interesting. What was that? Dragon something crescent axe? That's just a regular axe. Dragon slaying crescent axe. Damage is down. Bit of lightning attacked as well. Scaling is interesting. Might have a look at that in the future. Level that up and see if it goes well combo my two axes here. Bit of different damage, never hurt anyone. And here we are. The door I can't open. Okay, what a fucking lie. Alright, this is not at all where I intended to go. I didn't think I could access this area yet. I'm not doing this. This is not happening. I don't care if I can get here. I'm not doing this yet. I remember that area. No. What's through here? The way I just came? Okay, what's through here? Let's go back this way. I'll see if it loops back towards the bonfire. Interesting. I have no idea where I am now. But I think this might be going somewhere I don't want to head yet. Yeah, more of these dudes you can't lock onto. What's up, my boys? One down. Two down. Pop my heal and keep moving. If there's an item down here, I'll be pretty happy. Be more happy if there's a bonfire. Okay. Is this... I think I know where I am, and I don't like it. Off I go, up and around again. Alright, well you follow me, that's fine. Still overleveled as hell, so the enemies are quite doable. I do believe there is a bonfire up here, somewhere. Excuse me. Fuck you.
Your soul is still frail. If you proceed regardless, your fate will be more terrible than mere life or death. But I will not stop you.
What the fuck?
Your soul, if you but I will not stop you.
I mean, you give me a bonfire at least, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know. Oh, heavy hitters. How much to do with them? That's the question. Ooh, not enough. missed. Ooh, that was close. Is this worth doing? No. But I'm here and I'm doing it. Alright, one down. There we go. 2 Mastodon Knights down. Good number of souls. I just want a bonfire. I just want a bonfire and to leave. No, I'm not ready. I know what happens here. No. Alright. I'll come back here later. I am not ready for Drain Lake Castle. I don't care. I'll be back later. I was hoping for a bonfire to make this trip easier. The whole point was me saying that's a path I'm not going. Because I'm not ready yet. And I'm pretty sure this way is another path I'm not ready to go yet. Angry monkeys? Okay. Okay. Did not expect it. I really hate fighting these guys. I don't know what it is. I'm so bad at dodging them. There's an item down there though, so I want it. I want to see where this path goes. And to the right we have the joyous frozen as fuck peaks. Dude, there's so many Luxons in Dark Souls 2. It's kind of ridiculous how, like, omitted they are from Dark Souls 3. Given they do have some cool looking armor. Hello. Excuse me, you bastard. Get my fucking souls back, you prick. Fucking monkey. Come on. Yeah, keep it coming. God, he hits hard. One more of them. You want to... There we go. Alright. He's gone. Top that up. Oop, item. Old Radiant Life Gem. Don't hate those. Forget to use them 90% of the time. Stupid monkey. Red Tearstone Ring. What a fucking item. That I won't be using. Because that requires staying at low health and, well... I'm bad. Yo, another one of these dudes. Yo. Just one swing. 1, 2. And you're gone. Produce the symbol of the king. Can't do that. Alright. That path's a dead end. Which leads me to the final path I can go. Not going to Drain Lake Castle. Not going to the Old Ivory King. Because that's where the cold icy place was. That would be one of the last things I do in this game. Because it's one of my least favorite areas. What I will be doing is going that way. Let's just get my S2 back. and finally start making progress again. Now, between streams, I will grind both those areas completely to nothing. At least up until the Shrine of Winter. This place sucks, but you can't see shit. There are enemies everywhere. There's one I just saw over here. There he is. There's one down. Now, they don't spawn forever, so you can kill them all. But a lot of them just try to stab you in the back. So you go back to the wall, follow it. I can hear one running around.
Leave me be. I like it quiet. Leave me. What business? You may call me Vendal. It is rare to flap these guns. Long ago, I remember a long, brutal fight. Came to, I don't know what it's now. I watch the days go. I've grown weary of it. I know not what ring we may bear a great, but I see visions. My body, wielding my sword. My body will show no mercy. I learn new things every day. Things never learned in battle.
Thank you, AJ.
Thanks to me, if I can help you.
Great Sword and Claymore, nice. Destructive Great Arrows, interesting. Lightning Urns, and a Miracle Magic Barrier.
I cannot lie. I was a hired hand, yes, and for his highness, but perhaps it's for the farewell.
Okay, what a nice man. How lovely. Bug. So, there are quite a few items down here, but it is very hard to see. Enemies are borderline invisible, but I know if you just hug this left path, you can skip past all of it. And by skip past, I mean this is like the intended route. Oh! Pretty sure that'll bring all the invisible dudes over here. I'm not going to wait around. I might have in the past. I ain't right now. I want that bonfire. There is a bonfire up ahead. We have an item up here. We have a chest over there that I am like decently sure is a mimic. We have an enemy. Gonna definitely kill him until he stops spawning. But I'm pretty sure behind here is, there it is, the bonfire. There he is again. And there he goes. That'll be how I start every death. Nope, not a mimic. Part of me wants to jump out there. Part of me knows it's a bad idea. Part of me wants to do it anyway. I think I'd jump over from up here if I did. There's an item over there. I'm going to use the fragrant branch to open that up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Wasn't meant to jump into there. Fuck you. I remember those laughing barrels cause curse. Key ahead than Visions of Artisan? How many branches do I have? And is the answer 0? Yeah, 0. I don't have any fragrant branches left. Wait. I'm sure I'll get one up ahead. Yes, yes. Tee hee ha ha hoo hoo, we get it. Everyone hates curse. Well, I honestly thought I had the only barrel. There was a second one. It's down there, the bastard. Another man who needs fragrantly branched. Don't have one. I'll figure it out. I'll get more. I'm sure I will. Let's loop around. Deal with this guy. Flame torch and a butterfly. Alright. So, curse. Can't go through there. Let's go in. Go down. Oh shit. There it is. Danka. Ferrous Lockstone. Not what I need, but I'll take it. Friend ahead, therefore stay calm. Oh, I think I remember this. Damn it. Alright, I need to not double swing. That man is a friend. Dark Scythe, that's cool. Let's do the dumb thing and just drop straight down. What's up, my guy? Do I need the item lets me talk to the... hear the voices of monsters, whatever it is? Another item. Area locked behind a dude. Okay, I need some fucking fragrant branches, yo. Why they gotta be so fragrant? Whoops. Doop. There we go. And around we go. So, good to know that I should come back here and check this place out. I need at least 2, maybe more. Excuse me? Oh. You're an asshole. Okay. Let us continue. First of all. Alright. Lion Man. 2 full hits kills him. Item up there. Gold Mane. Interesting. Another Ferrous Lockstone. They're just lambasting me with Lockstones. Didn't change shit, brother. Oh. Because all the other dudes around here, I was like, that's an enemy. Oh no. Excuse me, Axe. Is attack inflict curse? If it did, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Continuing on. Pop this. This seems like a trap. This was definitely a trap. Pop a heal quickly. Interesting. Adorable little birdie through there. Pretty sure that shit is the corrosive stuff that breaks your armor. Hey, it's Wheelchair Man. Puts me out here. What does this say? Whenever you see a thing, jump it. No, thank you. Thank you for the great message. I don't think I'm going to be listening to that one. What if there's a hidden passageway there? Oh well. I ain't sitting at the bonfire yet. Though I might return to Majula after I've done some more exploring, just to see if I can find that ring. Right, it's that one up there. And find out if anyone sells any more fragrant branches. Two, three. Ooh, missed. Excuse me. Worth it. Life game. Nothing else up here. Nada. We get to hear the adorable birdie noises. Item up there. This bish. Saw you there. Your tail was clipping through the wall, my friend. Yeah, fuck you. God, the giggling. Will it never end? Oh, it's the ones to the wall there. Just having a little gander around here. Oh. Not where I expected to end up in here. Ooh, homing soul mass. Good spell. Bye, guy. What a nice man. Wait a second. Am I stupid? So that came up through into here. Yeah, that's a whole nother area over there. Looks like there's just a dude blocking a pathway though, so without a fragrant branch, there's nothing I can do. Ah, maybe there's a room. I should check it out. It's like no downside, right? Why, hello there. If I get slow, I get hit. One. Back roll. There we go. Always check metal chests. Is it possible for them to be a mimic? I don't know. Ooh, sublime bone dust. Boom. Wormthit. Above? Oh. That's interesting. What do you do? A Twilight Herb. How nice. I gotta find out where to get more of these fucking fragrant branches. Oh, I just walked off the edge. I forgot there was a little hoppy there. That was the entire point of that area. It was to make you forget of the hoppies. You first. Don't know why I'm not. Oh yeah, because I equipped an unequipped weapon. Here? Yep, that's the area. Hop. I mean, generally these dudes don't respawn, so let's check. Yeah, not there. That one up there. Not there. Okay. Hop. Oh. How nice. How nice. Man, given I'm going to go double, like, Pike, Hallie, whatever build in the near future, this is just incentivizing me, because, like, got the Hallie, got the Old Knight Halberd, got the Black Knight Halberd. Good set of weapons. Twin Blade and a Lance. I don't really know. Could go Spears as well, see how they feel. All I know is getting some decks. You know, I wonder how they do feel. Let's just quickly try this. Let's go double spear, right? Double stab? This one? Okay. The answer is boring as fuck. I mean... Can I? Those are pretty cool. That's no follow-up to that one. Keep my battle axes for now. We got hammers, great hammers. Definitely can't do with them. I don't think you can power stance bows. And up and around. I'm sure those guys won't bother me. Shut up. You though, you're literally in my way. And you, I don't like you just sitting back here. Okay. How nice. Let's like push this over. No. Part of me feels like these trees are on such an angle, you just like give them a little doink and they'll fall down. Okay. Now, Big Scorpion Lady, I don't remember much about her fight, but she is the first boss on the list today? More Skeptic Spice? I do love how some shit like Skeptic Spice works. Where it makes spells easier to cast. A little bit of a run to get here. But there is only a single real enemy. Who is that one dude? Oh, 2 enemies, I think. I mean, let's give it a shot. If I first try it, that'd be pretty sweet. Here she is. I remembered you doing that. Best attack you do. Okay. Soul Mass. Oh, man. Oh. Got time to heal, though? What are you going to do? I think the trick with this one is you go over here. Should lure her to break this tree. Worth it. And now, you have an item on the ground. Oh, I remember that. Spin move. That should be it. Well, overleveled, I think, is accurate. Flame butterfly? Huh. Alright. Visions of beating to a pulp. Interesting. Well, done with that place for now. Onto a dumb area. I hope you like doors. Wee. Because, oh boy, do we have doors. Easy. I might be overestimating myself because I am quite overgeared for this area, or overleveled. But on the other hand, easy. Oh my god. Man. My chest. Thanks for the helm. Not a mimic, right? Yeah. Dragon Charm. No idea what that does. I swear there's a bonfire. Like somewhere here. Poison, hurrah for poison, tri-dwarf. Merchant. I mean, that's probably not it, right? Bastard. Thanks for the axe. I feel like I've missed the bonfire, you know? Nice. There's another asshole. If you're gonna let me just do it, I'm gonna do it. This looks like a poop pipe. Oh, I made you mad. Interesting. Okay. Old mundane stone. I kind of want to backtrack to see if I can find that bonfire that I swear I'm remembering. But I also want to forward track because it's ahead of me, and I don't want to backtrack. See? I'm already through that entire fucking place. Okay. I will come back here. But first of all, let's get a Majula. And let's get some levels. See how the merchants are looking. Because I know the merchant stocks do change as you progress in the game. I don't know if killing the Scorpion Lady changed anything with these guys. You got anything different? What's your base damage? 140? That's pretty nice. Nothing different there. Yeah. So 140, 100, 155, but no dex scaling. 133. Let's have a look at that. One that's slightly less, but also has magic damage. Sorry. Twinkling. I mean, why not, you know? What if it's fun? Switch out my offhand one for this guy. Compare damage type. So 224 plus 107. I'll re-equip you after a bit. So that's a good 70 point difference. What's that? 220, 51, and that is more than 51 difference. So, okay. Get my flame hand back on. And I still get my big swings. Alright, fun times. Now I have some variety in my weapons. Yo, cat lady. Meow. Bye, Adam. Ring. Oh, I do have Ring of Whispers, apparently. Well, silly me. Silly me. There are a couple things I want to do. I'm going to do the other one quickly, which is to spend 2,000 souls over here to open this alternative path. I could just kill her. 2,000's fine. No, don't move it again. Just want to open up this path as well for the next leg of my journey. Before I head back to clear the doors to Pharos. Don't know what's through here, but I want to open it up. Well, hello there. Wow, what a bastard. Huntsman's cops, yeah. Alright. let's go back to Shaded Woods, Shaded Ruins. I'll run back through the area, check out that lower path, and see if I can find the doors to Ferris Bonfire that I ignored. And there's a boss down there I want to deal with. Because one of the bosses, I have 4 bosses for tonight. One of them doesn't really count. And there is another one. So there's one I didn't even bother putting on my list, and there's one I put on my list that basically shouldn't count. Because either way, they're basically dirt easy. Bonk. Still gonna clearly do that just to save myself time in the future. You're a mean man with a heavy hit. Ooh, a greatsword. Drink. Alright, let us leave. Now, it's possible that I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure there's a big doggo or big ratto in the Doors to Pharos area. Past, there's like that section with the Mastodon, and in the water there was a path leading under the bridge. I went over the bridge because the guy came down to fight me. But I'm pretty sure if I go under the bridge, it leads to a whole shenanigans of an area. Whee! So, let's just kill these 2 again and check the under section. Interesting. Huh. Ooh, and a Mastodon halberd. Well, look at this. The game's giving me more halberds to play with. I'm gonna have to find out which ones are fun. Un, dos. I'm already enjoying my lightning weapon. Do need to get my hands on it more. Look at that, right fucking here. I'm like, oh, there's a bonfire. I'm an idiot. I also didn't level up. I'm a double idiot. Alright, bunch of items and 1 Mastodon. Ooh. Little dog cat things. Damn, things inflict hella bleed. There we go. Another item. The Great Shield? Probably not going to use that. A Pharaoh's Lockstone? Alright, so we got a lot of doors around this place. Interesting. Pretty sure some of these just release traps, others release items. There's some of them that release more Mastodons, which I do. Ooh, go max, that's cool. I do want to actively get the Mastodons out. So how many Ferrous Lockstones do I have? Probably a lot, right? I got 5. So... 2 there, 1 up there. Dude turned to stone over there. Another one up there. That path is now dead-ended. So I don't know. Okay, what's through here? Before I start opening doors, let's have a look at these pathways. These rats? Another Ferrous Lockstone. Interesting. That looks like a ladder? It is a ladder. Dwarf up here. Look, I almost missed this entire area. I sped through here. Easy. Great shield. I want that hammer anvil thing. It looks cool as hell looking. Dead end. There's one down there. Interesting. Putin. Cheeky. Now there are so many doors, lockstones here, and I know some of these are just traps. Like you do them, and they just kill you, or they release something that's gonna hurt you. Interesting. How nice. Right, okay. I'm gonna trust some of these statues. Not all of them. Coming a long way was the right call, though. Oh, yeah, I only have the one move. Come on, man. You need something new. New material, brother. Okay. Got any, chest ahead? Well... Okay, it looks like I've cleared out the enemies. Let's have a gander and see what the wiki says about this. So, DS2, Doors of Pharos. There are so many Pharos doors in this area. My god, there are so many notes. So many notes. They're only helpful for members of the Rat Covenant. Interesting. What's the Rat Covenant? There are so many things here. Additionally, the grave of saints is littered with the first lockstones. This is way too much to read. All I want to know is Doors to Pharos has a lot of these Pharos doors. And I want to know if any of them, out of all of them, which ones are kind of worth using. Full list of lockstone contraptions. Okay. So. First room. So, you know what? There's only one logical way to do this. What's the worst that'll happen? Beware of trap? I believe it. So I do want to activate these dudes because I want to kill them. In this part, assuming you go right, crossing the nearest bridge, which is this area here. Pointless. So, right after first bridge, activate blade trap. No. So activate stone gurn trap right in front of it. Man ahead. So this one will unlock the gurn trap. Or do nothing. Right after bridge, after stone in front of on the bridge. Okay. Listen to me. I don't want to use all of my lockstones here. I know I can kind of grind. I do only have 5 left. What does this one do? That's it? I thought I had to fight you. Alright. Opens path to Gilmore, trapped, cleaning magic arrows. First room, right before third bridge, narrow path. And the wall opens a path through the wall that avoids crossing the third bridge. So that one opens a path that I guess comes out up there. Don't know why you'd want to bother with that. Blade trap in front of. So after on the floor in front of the 3 big stone door locks. That's this one. Activates the that one there. So useless. Big stone door. Lock in the middle opens the bottom part of the door, allowing you to get a brave warrior inside. Primal Knight requires all 3 open for him to get out. Okay. Bonfire, the wall, blocking a path, you would have to go back to go around it. Okay, so that one sucks. What was that I missed? But I think this one here, it said is the good one. What's up, my friend? Yeah, I fucked that up. You're trapped now. Cool. So this is just the upstairs section. Holy God. That's a lot of stuff. Well, let's go downstairs and do the same thing. Bonk. I don't need health. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, I see. So, let's go back to the beginning. Let's follow some of these things, because I want to get some more of these Primal Knights. I want to unlock access to every single enemy in this area, so I don't, when I come back through here to clear it, I can kill everyone. And then I'm going to go upstairs, use that bonfire, and fight, I think, the Royal Rat Authority. So in this room, there is nothing. So first room, the one you start on, the left side, first and second door have Gurn Warriors, one in each, third has a rat. So I don't know what the hell they're talking. Like this door? You got a warrior for me? Would love it. Fuck yeah. Amazing. Thanks. or so. Amazing. Just what I wanted. And this one has a rat, apparently. So, just checking my... That's my last lockstone. Oh. So, big stone door has 3 locks. Alright, well I don't have enough now to access everything, which is sad. Let's do this one. I'll have to come back here with more ferrous lockstones to get the rest. But I can at least get this one open, which will get me another cool item. Assuming a trap. No. Interesting. Santia Spear. Cool. What I'm missing out here... There's a rat. In one of those rooms. I think up in here, there's 2 doors you can open. Down the end here, yeah, one there. And one there. Second room, the one with the ladder. Both doors have Gurm warriors in them. Yeah. First lock after going ladder opens the door of the chest leading to Faint and Twinkling Titanite. Second room of the ladder, chest guarding Gurm warrior, and the alcove. Both locks open doors with nothing in them. Door on the right has a stone Gurm trap inside. Yeah, so those 2 down there have stuff, and then this one up here opens a door down there with more stuff. So 3, 4. If I want to unlock all the enemies, I need 4 more things. Those 2 are useless. Alright, now that I'm done faffing about, we're an hour in. Let's get this bonfire to reset the area. Let's go level up. This time for real, and then let's go fight the boy in there. The Royal Rat Authority, I believe. Or maybe. Have a sippy? Yeah. Yum yum. Where you at, my lady? Pretty sure. Yeah, only 2. $25, fine. Do I have enough to get another 5,000 souls? Or 10,000 souls? How many do I need to level up? 5,000 souls? Probably. That'll give me heaps. Yeah, way more than I needed. Can I get another level out of this? 8,000. Oof, almost guaranteed. Let's use 2 of you. Alright. That'll be a level. Yes, 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 I get it. Seek, seek, seek. Cool. Burn. Bone dust. And I'm done with this area. Just realized my shit is streaming it. Let's just do this. Alright, just set up a few things and let us return to the Doors of Pharos. I guess was it Ordeal's End, probably? Wasn't much of an ordeal, honestly. Easy as shit area. Let's go. Big door. I have so many supplies, there's no reason not to. If I'm going to fight a boss, I might as well do it fully geared. I like fireballs better, so let's see what will be in here. Okay. Alright. So far, not too bad. Alright, I disagree. That one's pretty bad. Probably heal. Dodge that. Dodge that. 1, 2. Knowing the timing for these attacks for a boss I've never fought before, I'm curious if the little rats respawn. Like, once you've killed them enough, do they just stop coming back? Ooh, the delay on that lunge. Yep, mistimed that again. Underneath ya. Give me time to heal up. Do it again? No. Oh, got the timing right. Oof. Not the most intuitive fight in terms of shit to do, but at least it's not boring. And done. Alright. Don't know what I'm talking about. Not overleveled at all. Rat tail. Interesting. What does that do? Interesting. Off to the Rat King. So, no bonfire in here. Can you go up? Oh, there's another passage.
Leave this place. We have no time. Humans bring them. Is that those 12 mine red burrows conquered? This one could go under. Rejoice. For the right to serve, since thou, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human sworest thou by the smoke temple?
No.
Get thee gone.
I mean, bro, what did you expect? Friend ahead. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to a friend. But, I mean, no. So. That means it's time for more Bright Cove Sedora. Seldora? Sure. That's the right way of saying that. Now, that's 2 of the bosses down today. The next boss on my list, obviously, is the most dangerous boss in the game. As we all know, Congregation. One I remember more out of reputation than anything else because of how stupid it is. How's this looking? 2 hits. Not hating that. Lots of falconers over there. Souls for Days, Nameless Soldier, Nameless Soldier, Proud Knight. Burning Bodies. How you doing? Excuse me, mate? What is that, run cycle? Like, this ran over at quite a speed. Piggy, 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 can't you see? Piggy. Okay. Archers galore. Let's knock you down first. Thank you. Now, I don't know what it is about their walking animation. It does not look right. It's like they're toddling. Have some decorum. Have some class. Also, excuse me, friend. Die. Danke. Let's go around. I've already got your armor, mate. I don't need it. Don't even like it. Falcon's gear looks stupid. I'm sorry. It's not true. There a piggy in there? How does one get in, though? There's a chest and a ladder from underground. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I remember. Alright. I might just get myself killed, which would be quite funny, but I'm pretty sure you have to. Yup. Look at that. They call me the smart man. Oh, fuck. Excuse me? I was behind you. Well, on the plus side, I wasn't lying. I did just get myself killed. On the downside, fuck. That random civilian has more health than most of the falconers. Like, that's it for most falconers. Just one combo, and they're gone. That's it. Pathetic. Your aim okay? Okay. Didn't see you there. Now it's 2-on-1. Now it's 1-on-1. Oh. Cheeky bastard. Wee. Damn it. Do I jump? Or do I roll? I think I just send it. First of all, I just put a regular life gem. Yeah, just sending it works. Piggy, 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 can't you see? You're dead. Alright. Time for round 2, buddy. Perfect. Dark leggings and Staff of Wisdom. Staff of Wisdom sounds cool. Look at that here. Staff of Wisdom. S scaling. 50 int required, I believe that is. 50 int. 50 int, yeah. But powerful. Okay. Well, done here. Let's go. I don't think there's any items in any of these tents. Scusi. Since that area is done, I'm sure over here is full of fun. Yeah, I'm definitely not wrong. Mate, you died to your own rock. Okay. No judgment? Peasant trousers? I mean, I ain't judging. You wanna say peasant? I'll not argue. Honestly, if y'all are meant to be like the underlings, oh my god, curse weapons, yo. The underlings to the falconers, you got a bit more oomph in you than they do. Women, therefore braver. Okay. Let's just narrow the playing field a bit. Okay, fire seems relatively effective. How's magic? These are just all arrows. Oh, casting time is so nice. Oh, one more oomph in ya. Alright, moving on. Another peasant attire. I wonder what they're trying to say about my fit. Interesting. They're just chilling. Are you all just chilling? There's a lot of you. Yep. Knew that wasn't the case. Bastards. Okay. Not a mimic. Motherfucker! I'm assuming that aggro's all the dudes. You got a... Oh, is this congregation? Love it. Kill these two first. Back it up. Delicious. Hardest boss in the game. Alright. That is 3 of the bosses down. That one's not even a case of, oh, I'm over leveled, I kicked her out. That one just sucks. Like, no ups or downs there. That one's just mid. Blocking on above? Aha! Another one of these damn things. feel like there's a bonfire somewhere up ahead. I feel like it's not up here. Oh, wow, what a fucking outfit. Man. Alright, well, thanks, man. Ooh, a bonfire aesthetic. Well, that's fucking worth it. Wee. Now, I remember this area kind of sucking ass in terms of all the shit you gotta do. Nice axe. I do have a nice axe. I have 2 of them. In fact, they're pretty fucking strong. Rockin' +6 regular, +3 Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe. I'm liking it. Not really sure if I'm going to stick with them for long term. Probably going to trade out for other weapons eventually, but for now I'm enjoying the 2 axes. You haven't seen the half of them, my boy. Alright, quick levels. Overlevel to sin still. Let's keep going. You may be wondering, for the brief thing you saw there, why I am so overleveled. That is because, as a joke, here I'll show you again for example, pretty ridiculously overleveled for this point in the game. As a joke, a friend of mine said I was grinding to try and kind of get used to Dark Souls 2 again. I went straight from Dark Souls 1 to this. And a friend jokingly said, you're playing Dark Souls... But they said, you're playing Dark Souls 2... genocide run. And so I just kind of went with that, and now I'm killing every single enemy through the entire game. I mean, I'm a big fan. Like axes, I've never really tried in Dark Souls games before. My goal is to shift into using halberds, because I haven't fucked with hallies in any Souls game. And I know power stancing makes some shit pretty fun, so I'm thinking of rocking, I don't know, something like Black Knight and Mastodon maybe. Saint Spear, it's pretty good. Just you know, power stancing hallies, eventually. Hello. Bug. Zweihunter, never using it. An item. What the Dusk Herb? What are you doing here, buddy? Okay, that'll take me down there. There's a lot of areas in this I remember being, like, you can get lost easily. Whee! Interesting. Thank you. You good? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I tested out a few power stance options. Spears felt very lackluster. Swords, I do too much swords, like Dark Souls 1. I did hammers. As the name says of the stream, this is playing through every Soulsborne game in order that I can. I don't have Demon Souls on, so I'm a bit limited in some of them. But, no, you piece of shit. I'm not chasing you. Ooh, I want to, though. Ooh, I want to, but no. Alright, you suck. They're so broken like every game but this, lol. If you use it perfectly, it's rewarding. I need to try 'em. I know Magic, I'm sure... Part of me wants to just, like, full respec and send Magic, because I know how good Magic is in Dark Souls 2. But I've never given it enough of a commitment. Like, I've only beaten Dark Souls 2 twice? Maybe thrice? But that's, like, stretching my memory to say 3. You need to be dealt with first. And you. And then you. Mate. Attacking required ahead. You don't say. How nice. Fuck. Fuck. Southern Ritual Man +1? Excuse me? Already? It weighs more, has less durability. Does it give you 2? Or is it because you can equip both? I don't know. Was it the fact in Dark Souls 2 they had the damage ranges, so if you don't hit enemies at the tip of the weapon, it did, like, fuck all damage? What was the point? Like, what was the point of going over there? To drop down and kill that dude? I mean, yeah, sure, fuck this guy. I missed. Oh, now I feel silly. Now I feel regretful. Deal with the big one first. Power stance. Get 2 hits. Pop a heal. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a test. I'm not gonna give up on him right away. I'm gonna try him out. 2 is always a game I've wanted to try more, so I want to see if I can, you know, play this game through, see if I can relearn to enjoy it, because first time I played it with 2 mates, and we smashed through this game like nuts. Like, just absolutely hog into this game. And it was good, you know? Playing with 3 people, we were able to kind of benefit and make builds that all work together. Second time was with my... Let's get rid of that. Thank you, AJ. Second time was with my partner, my wife. Soul Vortex, great. And again, she was very sword and board, so I went very... I went full magic in that one. Continued the same build from the first game. Fine work, skeleton. And this one, I'm trying my own thing. I don't like shields. That's my one thing. I refuse to use shields. Any logic, rhyme, or reason? Not really. I just like not using shields. Don't like how you can't turn mid-swing with those attacks. Putting off playing this game until I beat Elden Ring low. Tried multiple times before that, and quit because we know about the difference between DS1 and 3. Yeah, the differences are pretty intense. Like, the worst, hands down, is Soul Memory. Soul Memory is the worst feature, purely because of how it benefits, like, it incentivizes not grinding, or being exceptionally careful. Pointless. Yeah, it is pointless. Like, I don't like being ridiculously careful in games. In these games, I like to kind of be a bit risky, do stupid shit, but that's kind of like the point, you know? You should be allowed to be inefficient and stupid for the sake of having a good time. But it just feels like in Dark Souls 2, you have no head. Okay. In Dark Souls 2, you're really incentivized to play as cautiously as possible. And I was like, okay, I can play this now. Ring of Binding? Oh, yeah, you mean this... that one? The HP reduction? I just... because I'm doing the genocide, you know, I'm killing every single enemy until they despawn. The only thing that helps me is killing every single enemy until they despawn, though. Let's just see if I can snipe you out of the air. Nope. Because of that, I have so many excess items, and I'm so overleveled, that it makes this shit a bit too easy on occasion. But I have no one to blame but me. I don't think there's a way back up from where I've come down. I will deal with this all later. They have a lot of bosses, but they're not memorable, if that makes sense. You know. Come on. This is your moment, you own it. Let's just thin them out a little bit here. Yeah, see, now they're taking damage from that. Oh, fuck. Alright, I think it's time to do this. Alright, we got an item down here, so let's just be a bit silly. Drop into the spikies. Item 1. Item 2. Maybe after I've gone to the next bonfire, I'll do a little show of how much I've done in terms of wiping this map clean. This room. Really wish I had AoE magic right now. Little heal. Okay, one swing is all it takes. Don't need to do the power stance swing. That's most of them down. You wanna... anyone else wanna come and join this fun? Interesting. Hello? I think, honestly, the games all have their own merits. Like, I definitely don't disagree. The Dark Souls 1... the map was really good. The interconnectedness and how everything worked was so enjoyable and so different to any previous game that it felt so good. Dark Souls 2... like... I don't want to just say, like, you know, the power stances, but that's really it. Like... they tried so many different things. While the game has so many problems, it tried so much. So it's like, it was bound to fuck up in a few places. They expanded on the magic system to such a degree that it's unlike any other Souls game. And, like, I think it's awesome. They did so much with the magic. They did so much with the weaponry, in terms of being able to do different combos and different weapon types equipped. You have so many amazing combinations that were then expanded in Dark Souls. Like, people love power stancing so much that in Dark Souls 3 they had specific weapons that were essentially power stanced. Because, you know, oh, it's two swords together, does a cool different thing. They made that less, but then they expanded upon it more with weapon arts in Elden Ring. Like, you need to experiment to get good shit. And for all of its flaws, which there are quite a few of in this game, they tried new things. Sure, mate. And you can't fault them for trying. You can fault them for a bunch of other stuff, though. And honestly, people say, oh, you know, they hated not having max health when you died, and it'd be like a pretty significant punishment losing out on so much of your HP every time you die, and it stacks so bad. In a way, Dark Souls 3's Ember system was just a watered-down version of Dark Souls 2's hollowing system with deaths. So mean. No one wants to hear it, but it's true. Like, in reality, your max health in Dark Souls 3 is only that way when you are fully embered up. So, anytime you're not embered, you're running with less max health. Thus, it's basically hollowing in Dark Souls 2. Incredibly simplistic way to put it, but I'm standing by it. Definitely a case of, for everything they did right, they did something else wrong, and I don't think the pluses outweigh the minuses all the time. Will I play Dark Souls 2 again? Probably. I'm enjoying myself. Will I genocide my way through Dark Souls 2 again? Almost guaranteed not. I think I've cleared this area. Never played Demon Souls. Wish I did, but it is one of the biggest regrets I have is that I have never played Demon Souls. Wish it was on PC. I would absolutely fucking send that shit. Alright, dear Duke Freya. Here we go. Not really worth watching this cutscene. If I do this right, this boss should be easy as piss. Was it Duke's Deer Freya? I think it's called. Spiders. You prick. Let's pop a gem, just to heal a bit. Swing around the side, hit a leg. Nope, missed. Hit face. Okay, does no damage. I need to deal with the little ones. Having some issues with stamina. Alright, there we go. I feel like I'm not even noticing how much damage I'm taking. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh my god, right over my head. Sorry, I'll read your comment in a moment. Big hit. There we go. First try. Another one? Where'd you come from? Soul of Duke's Dear Freya. Greater Soul Embraced. So. Not only the difference in the new game plus, also the bonfire aesthetics are probably the coolest implementation date I've seen in any game. Absolutely. I fucking love bonfire aesthetics in this game. I think it is beyond, like, awesome how you do it. That one time 56 boss. It's all mechanic. Okay. So yeah, it's basically just a watered down version of this. Here we go. The other quote unquote boss. And there he is. Brightstone Key. Fragrant Branch of Yore, thank God. Dark Quartz Ring +1. I'm going to guess Dark Quartz Ring. There we go. Dark Defense, yep. This could be the Primal Bonfire down here. Will I have my meeting with Big Boy himself this time? Didn't happen last time. Yep. Nothing. Cool. Yeah, exactly. It's the difference between being punished versus being rewarded for doing something good. You're 100% right that it's a much better implementation. Like, Embers make you feel good. Halloween makes you feel like shit. Anything new? Nothing. Make my axe a little better? Nope, still missing 2 to... Oh, I thought I would have had at least 1 by now. Come on. Like, come on. Ooh, I do have some Titanite charms. Let's make this shit better. A slab? Fuck it. Definitely not worth spending an entire slab on a +10 battle axe, but I did it. Let's have a look. Yeah. So, I did have 4 bosses planned to kill tonight, and that's all 4 of them. So... everything past this point is just a benefit. Nothing? Alrighty. So yeah, I mentioned about showing just how much of a complete annihilation of the world I've been doing. So I'll give a brief little tour of what I fucked up. Let's do a quick level. Let's just pop 1 more of those. That should give me enough souls to level up 3 times, I think. One, 2, 3. Cool. Yeah, just enough. I don't have any Bon Estus shards, I believe. I do have another Ferrous Lockstone, which is good. I can use that a little bit more open. So, very first area, you know, Fallen Giants. Exactly. Like, Fallen Giants, the first area in the game, you really get to first bosses. You know, you come out here, it's no one, it's just quiet, no one there. This area is all clear, there's no one down there. Up there are all gone. Like, I did lap after lap. All clear. These guys are all gone. They're done. No one up there. No one over there. I'm not going to go full sprint. Sorry. Empty. Up there's all cleared out. Like, I'm not going to go crazy showing every little spot I've killed, but I spent a lot of time in this area making sure I cleared everything out. I can't go down there yet to get those lizards, but I will eventually. I do have the Brightstone Key now. oof. Going to Heights Tower first is rough. Even down here, like this little side passage, everyone down here is killed until they don't come back. So, this is the first area, you know, wiped out completely. Doing Heights Tower first would be really rough. Speaking of Heights Tower, shall we go look at Heights Tower? There's no one. It's gone. They're all gone. All over there you can see they're missing. Hide Knights are gone. Didn't even get the full Hide Knight set. That's what makes me a little frustrated. Yep, everyone. Completely wiped out. Now it's fast to go back to this bonfire than to run to the next. Especially if I can pull off this jump. Hey, did it. And there's No Man's Wharf. Now, No Man's Wharf has quite a lot of enemies. But not if you kill them all. I won't do a full run into it because it takes so long to run back and forth, but you can see just from entering, no one up on barriers, no one standing around, the rooms are empty. I didn't even bother lighting up any of the lights. I just killed anyone. Like, just all gone. Was the dude still over there, or has he moved elsewhere? Looks like he's moved elsewhere. He must be at the town. But yeah, completely cleared out all the enemies here. The one that took the longest so far was absolutely Lost Bastille, because it's such a big area. And finding all of the hidden spots with like a single enemy still remaining in them took so fucking long. So let's start with, I guess, Exile Holding Cell is a good starting point. I did go down the ladder. Did you kill the Torch Friend? Which, do you mean the dude in the room that's locked away? Down here, all dead. Trying to think of who you mean. Do you mean the Smith in the Bastille? Gone. Archer here is gone. Definitely didn't kill the Smith because he is a good dude. All the dogs, all the guys here finished off. Let's do a little lap. I'm not going to go nuts and show off every little corner. Just an example. Dogs are all gone. How you doing, Duff? Yeah, the shadow enemies. I don't remember their names. Yeah, every single one of them. There's like 15 of them. No, there's like one, two, three up top initially. Then there's 4 in the room at the very top as well. And then there's 2 in the house to the right you have to go past. And then 2 at the bottom. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 11. There's 11 of them and there are now 0. All the dudes at the sides here, the what they call the cleavers, are all gone. The one who patrols over there is dead, so is the enemies before the pursuer fight over there. Obviously, Knights here are gone. The guy who blocks the door is gone. Like, it's odd coming in here and seeing just no one. Completely empty. I just killed them because they give you quite a few souls and they drop some good souls if you kill them. So, oh, he's still alive. Forgot to finish this guy off. That's, I think, the only enemy left in this entire area. I even ground to kill the dude in this cell that explodes. Now, I'm not going to go everywhere here, but I went down to the Bellkeeper area through here.
fought the Belfry Gargoyles, and then grinded until all of their dudes were dead. I did the same thing for Belfry Luna's done, all the enemies at the bottom there. From Strayed Cell, all the enemies around there. Sinner's Rise, cleared every single level there, even found the hidden areas. So, Huntsman's Copse onwards, I haven't done. So this 1, 2, 3, 4 what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bonfires worth of enemies to wipe out now. But Huntsman's Copse is new. That is where I'll be continuing my journey. With roughly an hour to go, before I call it, I'm going to see if I can get a few more bosses killed. But this is my progression point. You good, man? Don't give up. Or do. Sorry. I'd leave you around, but no. Everyone has to go. Ah. Poisoned pricks. That mushroom or butterfly? Butterfly. Prick. I'll go down there eventually. Get those items. One thing I've always had trouble with is the invasions. I don't know why, but I just suck at them. And there's one I know coming up, the Forlorn invasion in this area. Oh, excuse me. That wasn't very nice of you. What are you saying? Be wary of back, therefore pull back? Cool spin move, my dude. You good? So many life gems I've gotten for free. Fuck you and your club. Now, I am going to try and go for 100% bosses, because I am a sadist. That does mean I have to fight a few bosses I've actually never fought in Dark Souls 2 before. Like the Night Angel dude. Don't remember his name. Look at these guys down a hole. Coming up. How nice of you. Another one. I mean, I can't just leave you hanging. It's just, being polite. Excuse me. Where'd you even come from? That looks like a fake door. Button probably. If I'm those dudes that jump down from the crosses, there are some with a whip. No idea, honestly. I'm sure I'll encounter them soon enough. Ooh, shiny. Oh, I remember this place. I'm good. I know the game was like, you can attack that dude from over here, and then you won't get jumped on later. Nah, solid. I'll be fine. Trying Drop down. This is where the dude jumped from before. I'm going to be right back because I need to go to the bathroom. So 1 moment. And I'm back. Alrighty. They're called Torturers. What a lovely, friendly name. Alright, let's go. Continue on. Alrighty. How nice. Pretty sure there is a second bonfire around here somewhere. Ah, no, it's this one. You kick this down. Bonk. Gives you a shortcut. Yeah, so you can skip that entire area. How nice. And that item, you drop down from the bridge to get. Okay. Back. Oh, a ladder. I mean, I just went down. Why would I go up the ladder? Pretty sure this is where Forlorn invades you and just makes me feel like an idiot. Anyone down here? Yep, this guy. Okay, so bridge is the only way forward, in which case, let us go. You guys gonna climb up, or are you just gonna keep dangling? YOLO. Let's see what happens. Yeah, easy peasy. I'm really waiting for these dudes to climb up and do something. Barely not. Prick butterfly. Do. Morning Star. That's like a cool weapon. But it's a hammer. So I'm going to try and use different weapons in every Souls game. So now that I'm using axes in this one, I'm going to avoid axes in 3. I'm also going to avoid great hammers because I use them in 1. Well, hello there. Like ooze. I'm also going to try and avoid... I mean, didn't really do heavy pyromancy. Prick. Oh, look, there he is. Bastard. Traded. Hate the Forlorn. He's an asshole. Get dusted, douchebag. Where's that butterfly? Let's get the angle right for this. Fuck you. Twice. Just get for being a douche. Alright, let's continue on. Now, I know there's a bonfire up ahead. That is used... It's like an unlocked room, and you can like open it up and there's a bonfire. That a trick or something? Yeah, dude, I am overleveled as fuck. Like, grinding out the sheer amount of crap I've had to fight, I am quite overpowered. I'm a bit, like... I enjoy being very strong. I feel like when I played Dark Souls 1, I wasn't overpowered. I kind of was equal to my level. I also haven't leveled any of my armor. I'm just sending it with what I got. Sure, a lever seems like a good idea. But, like, given that every level you get a little bit of health, it doesn't matter what you put points into, you get a little bit of health. It means my health is getting a bit insane. I only have 20 levels in Vigor. What are we looking at here? I'm looking out for any annoying enemies. It's locked. What a surprise. I mean, cave or burning path? Man's missed me. Sprinting bastard. Where'd he go? Ooh, I'ma get ya. Ooh, I'ma get ya. He's so fast. Ooh, I'ma get ya. Oh, bitch. I mean, my damage negation would be better if I was wearing upgraded armor as well, but I want to keep changing my outfits. I haven't fully decided what I want to wear, and so because of that, I haven't locked anything. Oh, are you a necromancer? Not anymore, you ain't. I'm sure they'll stay down now. Alright, let's get that guy. He's like one tap from dead. There he is. He's faster than me, but only a little bit. I do really enjoy that movement speed. Really, a soft and silky stone for all that. Is directly linked to equipment load. Like, if you're actually running light equipment, you do actually run faster in Dark Souls 3. I just don't feel I ever... If that is the case in Dark Souls 1 and... Sorry, Dark Souls 2. If that's the case in 3, I don't know it. Like, I've never noticed moving quicker as a thing in the third game. Whee. Hola. Fuck you. You getting back up? He ain't getting back up. That's a death pit. Part of me does want to run all the way the fuck back. Yeah, not wrong. What's up here? Dark spirit ahead, be wary of poison? Sure. Invasion? That was difficult. Undead lockaway key? I don't think I will. Okay. Okay, I think I will. Don't like how tight that is. Poison moss. Flambage. Missed. Should probably go pop the lock away. Let's go back and let's open the hideaway. Flynn's Ring is very fun. Are you kidding me? Like, am I barely missing this dude? There we go. Fuck me, that was close. Let's open the path to that bonfire, and then let's keep going. I'm not going to sit down at the bonfire, because I don't want to reset this whole fucking area. But I'm going to open it up. Skeleton! Oh. Okay. That's nice. Pay whatever. Keep it going. Alright, 3 Estus and a dream. 3 Estus, 47 life gems, and a dream. Sorry, that enemy. Oh. Sorry, mate. Gotta kill you. You're part of my list. There's that dude there, who's a pain in the ass. Okay. First things first, let's backtrack. Love a little track from the back. Itchy neck. Had to no-hit dance with Ultra GS though, because everything she did wanted to one-shot me. I mean, with how many times she hits per swing, it makes a lot of sense. Whip. Whip. Now you are the one I want. Please be Titanite. God damn it, no Twinkling Titanite. SS Flash Shot though, that is juice. Stupid move. Not worth it. Okay. So there were two ways forward. There's the giant ass that, which seems like the logical way forward, and then there's this. Never mind. I mean, I'm overleveled. What's the downside? What are we looking at? Tri-Shade, Pray to Sun. Trio ahead? Boss ahead, but lesser foe. Okay. Trio. Oh, it's these guys. I may have been a bit overzealous with summoning all these guys. Does seem that they don't come back, which is nice. Papanestas. Already looking pretty good here. Everyone down is one less to worry about. Let's just do a little bit of this. You're a prick. Well, that was difficult. I did not expect to one-shot the Skeleton Lords. But it happened, so hey, congrats to me. Front. Victory. Joy. I have a hate-hate relationship with Deacons of the Deep. I wonder if there's anything else I missed back here. So, first time, day one, Dark Souls 3, I'm playing that shit. I don't look up anything, I avoid spoilers, so I'm going into the game with no knowledge as to what is to come. And I think, you know, it'll be fun, I'll have a good time, I'll play a caster. I'll play a caster because I played a Sword and Board in Dark Souls 1, I played a Dex-focused archer and katana using Dark Souls 2, I'll play a caster in Dark Souls 3. And I went sorcery. Well, I made a mistake, waiting. And then I played through Dark Souls 3 as a fucking caster, and discovered how bad sorcery is in Dark Souls 3 to start with. Like, sorry, quick sip. Holy shit, is sorcery bad in Dark Souls 3. You start off with most bosses, from the start of the game onwards, having resistance to magic, enemies needing incredibly precise precision to hit them in the right areas. Just so many things in Dark Souls 3 are set up where sorcery is not effective until right at the end of the game when you start getting some of your good sorceries. Like, holy shit, they hold Soul Spear and Crystal Soul Spear back for so long. Hey, Harvest Valley. Alright. Yo, little lady. Who are you?
Are you a traveler? I'm Chloe. And also, I travel about collecting rest. I never planned to visit this continent, but you must have just wondered. Now that I'm here. Ah, many of these stones are quite useful. Now you have extras if you can pay.
What do you got? A bonfire aesthetic. That's worth it.
Visit me again.
Lots of items. But yeah, my first experience of the pain that was casting in Dark Souls 3 was using sorceries against the Deacons of the Deep. Like, Crystal Sage was bad, but it wasn't, like, insanely bad. It was just annoying. Deacons of the Deep, though, that was bad. Holy crap, was that a fucking problem. It was frustration from start to finish. Sorry. Fuck, I can't climb back up there. the absolute bullshit that was Deacons of the Deep using sorcery. It's like they resist magic. There's so many of them. You have so little in the way of FP at that point in the game. It drove me insane. I tried so many different spells to get through there, from like soul arrowing just the important ones and stuff like that, to using Pharaoh's greatsword to slash through as many as I could. Drove me nuts. I eventually beat it after dozens of attempts, and when I got to the end, when I finally beat it, you know, I was like, this is amazing, we're so good. And then I pushed through, I fought, I fucking struggled my way forward through that game until I got to bloody what's his face? Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name now. Pontiff Sullivan. Pontiff Sullivan just shit in my mouth. Like left, right, and center. That man is resistant to sorcery and is very fast. And I was still a sorcerer. And so I just got the shit beat out of me left, right, and center for so long. Are you sick or hitting the garnish, lol? Who knows, man. I might be sick. I think it's an allergy thing this time of year. I'm trying to keep myself from clearing my throat or anything too much. But I honestly don't fucking know. Harvest Valley. Let's keep going. I've already done one more boss I planned tonight. Holy shit, I still have 40 minutes left. Let's send it. I don't actually think I will be able to kill enough enemies between this week and next week to genocide everything. It'll take me a lot of effort to completely clear this out. Yo, what's up? You a staying down kind of guy? Or you a getting back up kind of guy? You look like the staying down kind. How about you? Alright. What are we looking at here? This poison shit? Yep. Constant poison effect. There's a guy on his back. I mean... Oh, damn. Alright. Didn't know you was crazy like that. Shit don't track, mate. Ha. Lands on his mate's face. Man, Crystal Hail is shithouse. Alright, let's pop out of here. And let's pop a heal. And do I have any items that cure poison? I have one. Okay. Let's hit that on my hotbar. Gonna need it. Because this shit goes hard. Pretty sure there's a way to... Ooh, I fell down. To completely negate the poison in this area. It's like burning the windmill, I think. I'm trying to remember. This one? Yeah, temporarily boost poison resist. Alright, let's see what this does. Wrong item. Fuck, I only have 2 of those. Alright, well, common fruit, we're going. Gave me a little bit more poison resist. Poison throw knife. Getting soul. Alright, let's get back up. Do I have better poison resisting armor? Oh my god, the answer is fucking yes. Look at that, 25? Fucking 43? sticks. We're gonna fucking... Man. I'm wielding shit in the way of poison resist, apparently. Alright. This is the look of a real G. But I feel like it's not any better. I know the one. You mean this guy? Where is he? Do I have it? I don't have it. I thought I had the scythe, which is to fucking glaive. Nope, don't have it. I actually thought I was holding on to one. But yeah, no, you're 100% right. That's some bullshit with like, it's a scythe. It ain't a fucking scythe. Ooh, I ain't making it back in time for that one. Grab the rest of the items. Hey. Creek. I have the Great Scythe. Am I an idiot? I have the Dark Scythe. Okay, there we go. It's because I was thinking of just the regular scythe. That's the Dark Enchanted Scythe. I am a genius, as we all know. They've just met me. It's a proven fact. I pay a lot of attention. A ladder. Oh yeah, these chicks. Forgot about them. Ooh. I lock on? Nope. You know what? I don't have too many weapons equipped. Let's add more to the list. It's not cheap if it works. Perfect. Still speed roll? Cool. We. Doesn't break. Looks like a surface should break. Wow. Now, I feel very odd playing Dark Souls 2 this way. Like the last couple times I played it, I normally did the Black Gulch before I did this area. So it feels weird being here now. According to a guide I saw online, which I'm not paying attention to, they did recommend doing... they recommended doing this entire area before doing the last area, the place I just did with Duke's Dear Freya. They were like, do that last. Do that after this one. I'm like, well, I've already done this. So I'm here now. Poison ahead. You don't say. Good to know. Let's just do one of these. Oh, no, definitely not. One of them. Normal scythe, Zabadish. Yeah. I'm mean, there's too fucking many of them, and most of them have wrong names. Oh, fuck, 2 of them. Oh, fuck, 3 of them. One down. Oh, fuck, 4 of them. Wrong item. This is why I don't equip so many items in my hotbar generally. Swing. Okay. Oh, trust me, I am perfectly okay with you rambling about pointy stick terminology. I think, I think many of weapons are pretty awesome. All the different styles and types. I don't think they get enough representation accurately in games a lot, and frankly, I think one of the biggest ones there is just freaking naming them correctly. You get so many weapons that are called wrong things in games, or just don't function the way they do in reality, and they're like, oh, it's balance, it's everything. Just accept it. It's like shotguns. Shotguns in 90% of games do not function the way a real shotgun would. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes I just wish we'd get something that felt right. It's why I like, you know, glaives and shit in Dark Souls 2 having... This seems breakable. I don't know why. Having the perfect damage window is nice because it gives you a reason to want to try doing spacing and ranging correctly. I doubt it's Guando. God damn it, too many items. Be wary of dash. Regret. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I ain't going down there. I don't think the game probably is like, hey, there's something down there. It'll be nice. No, it won't. This is Dark Souls 2. It's not going to be nice. Can I get back up here? No, I can't. Fuck me. Alright, so go up, around, back down, and through again to see what else is down that pathway. Holy crap. God damn it. Okay. Is there anything at the end of this pathway? Yes. Ow. Alright. I fell in. I don't like the long hallway. Okay. Donk. 878, I don't remember. I might like the types. I don't know. There's too many names. Oh, I could have had him break that door as well, and then I would go through both. Good to know for next time. That's a ladder leading down into a poisonous pit and a chest. Please don't be a mimic. I should have bought the poison resist ring. Holy crap. Did not expect to make it out of there alive. Come on. I was wondering where the woman throwing that shit is. Excuse me? That was a backstab. You did not backstab. What the fuck? Alright. Now, I remember something about going a side way. And then leaving that front passage for later. Is this that same... Yeah, okay, that's there. That's the bonfire. So... Nope, that's the only way. I am wrong. Unless I'm not wrong, I'm just misremembering. It's like, you go this way, hug to the right. Yeah, that's where I go. Let this dude come up behind. Wait, where's your head? It's like, where's your head? Oh, big hole in his shoulder. How nice. Oh, there we go. Good to know that this will take care of you. Another hammer bro up there. Let's just wander. Can you not? Can I? Yes. Yes, I can. Can I equip my axes properly? Thank you. No. Well, that was stupid of me. They were right. I should have tried luring it out. What's in your head? In your head. Zombie. Zombie. I mean, they're basically zombies. Whee. Veg bug. No. Fucking combustion, man. That just slaps. Look at that. Fuck you. Anything? Fuck you. Fuck you. I wasn't... Okay. I actually wasn't trying to open that. I was trying to read the message. But hey, a torch. This is a surprise tool we'll need later. Beating to a pulp ahead. Well, we'll find out. Who's this bish? Oh, it's a covetous demon. Alright. Now you're right. And there we go. Easiest fucking boss in the game. Come on, let me jump. Let's try this again. Double jump time. Jump. Okay. Oh, you catch that lip. There's no reason. There's nothing up there. Pretty sure, but I want to find out. Alright, you can't jump. I don't care what the game says. Jumping's not possible there. I'll take it. This game is a fucking zombie game. There is definitely way too many fucking enemies for me to clear between this and last stream. Holy shit, I still have 30 minutes left. I have done so much progress today. Rolling required, then death ahead. I don't think I will roll. Listen, fucker, if you're just gonna stand there and let me do that to that guy, I'm not gonna fight you on it. Hidden path, therefore try gesture. Don't know what he means by that. Radiant life gem, delicious. Let's have a look. We got 2 archers. Motherfucker. Okay. Stepped out, instantly get shot in the face. Let's go. Going past you. Fool. Now, primary... Nice backflip, dumbass. Excuse me? Another one? Don't tell me. No, it wasn't them two. I mean... I raised something. It's not here where I do it, I believe. Is it? Like, does this work? Nope. How many butterflies do I have? 10? I mean... Yep. With the windmill stopping turning... I believe that'll cause all that poison to go away eventually. Maybe I'll burn both? I don't know. We'll find out. Prick. This is a so uppy downy. Oop. The stairs in the Covetous Demon Room were so ridiculously bad. But I bet you there's nothing up there. Like, even if you get to the next boss and head down the stairs, there'll be nothing. Alright. With this prick. there's not... Yep. But say, if there's not some random person going to blow me up in this room, I will be sorely mistaken. I mean... Okay. I don't think it's... Just, I was going to jump, and I thought maybe I shouldn't just jump, you know? That seems like a silly idea. Be wary. Well, I was going to try double handing. Okay, got her. Let's go. Bad. Ooh, Desert Sorcerer's top. Interesting. I mean, if you're going to be nice and clear out a little spot for me, I'm going to take you up on the offer. Prick. So that's making me think that this is potentially a mimic. It is. Goodbye. The work hook? God, there are so many weapons I have duplicates of. I need to find that dude to start selling dupes. Hey, work hook, look at that. Little claw. So this one says, regret I had them poison. Thank you for letting me know that. What's here? What's up here? Interesting. Entirely expected that to be put up trapped. Like, I was ready to spam roll backwards out the door. Now, yeah, bonfire. Quite a bit more here I want to explore before I leave. Excuse me. Not nice. Grave Warden bottoms, cool. Poison stone, interesting. Giant. Here's a big hole. Okay. There's a lot of places I haven't looked yet. There's a lot of stuff to do. Let's have a little explore. Is there a way for me to check that outdoor path? The one this dude locked. I mean, we never even went through here. Oh. Well, that's silly. Pretty sure we also never... Oh, we went up there. Was there another path we didn't go? Through here? Yeah, I pulled the lever and then I just went out. Fool. Fuck you. Alright. I got one Ferrous Lockstone left. There's so much shit around. I'll come back for a lot of these items. There is another there's a, like a... Not a score, it's like a snake woman or something boss up in the next area. I know there's poison. There's poison. How do I get there? How do I get there? Do I drop down? I don't think so. Ow, motherfucker. Is that here? Probably. Alright, let's try something. Nope. Okay, let's go up the ladder. I don't think there's any illusory walls along here. Someone would have marked it. Incredibly helpful. Thank you, game. Let's just do one of these, just to knock her back. Poison. Alright, let's try. Okay. I mean, that worked. Trap? Sure. Not even surprised. Alright. Ferrous Lockstone. I mean, now I just feel like I should be using it, you know? Okay, well. Fuck you. There's that passage across there, and there's that one there. I could drop down onto there. That guy is. I'll find a way to you. Let's not rush. Let's not be silly and make some rash leaps. Alright, someone just fell to their death. No? Okay. So... Oh my god. That combo. Alright, where am I going to respawn? I'm going to reset myself to the highest bonfire. Yeah, I'm here. But I'm going to switch to here. I think being behind most of the enemies is probably the smartest move. And that's where this will put me. He died to poison. What a moron. Now the question is, can I get this guy? Ah, he's below me. Jesus! Oh my god. Right. Okay. Okay. Don't want to lose my item, my souls. Forgot about you. I do not want to lose my souls. Thank you. Have a good life. What does this do? Interesting. Very interesting. You don't get out of there, you get crushed to death. Alright, let's deal with this guy over here. I don't see any more enemies. Yep, this is the dude that got locked himself through here. Slowly but surely. Lots of dudes. Liar? I mean, yeah, this seems like it should be a fake way through, but it's not. Oh, hey, look at that. How nice. Ah, so many horrible ideas. Like coming out here. Hello?
Shush. You be and on the run. You're a fugitive, yeah? It's got death. You want to climb? I can let you. But, why, yep. I'm trying to. Have you no gratitude? I let you.
Sure.
Go on ahead.
Interesting. Tempting.
Find it.
There's another item even further up. Thank you for the ladder. Kind man. Impossible. Gets dropped down even further into that horrible place. Alright. It's 10:57. I have wasted so much time going up and down this place. There is still so much more to see as well. I reckon it's time I send the boss, you know? I think it's time. Doesn't... I forgot about the arrow. Doesn't feel like there's anything else more I can waste. Well, actually, no. That's a lie. I feel like there's quite a bit more down here I can do. Namely, through here. There's these guys up here I haven't figured out how to deal with yet. They're items. I guess I gotta pull that lever, then jump up onto the platform to get to them. But I don't know. There's that dude. Don't know how to get there. There's this door. They said liar. Yo, is that Pate? Well, Pate, you're a twat. It doesn't open from this side. Well, then I'm not going to be going through treasure that way, Pate. My guy. I don't like you, Pate. You're a Pate in my ass. Alright. Rather than force ending this place and trying to figure out every little nook and cranny and hidden thing, I'm just going to go to the boss. It's right near the end of the stream. Let's just send the boss once. This is already going to be the 6th boss tonight, which is quite a lot more than I planned. You do have to die, though. Because I don't like you. Thank you for the charm. Okay, that didn't properly two-hand. Gimme around. Not nice. Okay, let's just pop some life gems and then go fight the boss. I keep saying this, I keep changing my mind because there's one little thing I want to do before I fight that boss. I want to go up here. Now, I've burned the thing. I don't care if I get poisoned right now. I just want to test something. This guy said this does poison. I burned the thing though. Does it actually do poison? No, it does water. That heals me. Does it cure poison? It also cures poison. Fuck you, bugs. Alright. Now that's been done. Let's go. Wrong way. I wonder what else that does. Oh, there's a summon here? Jester? I'm sure I'm fine. I am quite a bit overleveled. So, we'll see how this goes. Who is this? This is Mitha the Baneful Queen. Damage numbers are not hated. Heal up. Oop. Dodged. I mean, one more hit will get her. And there we go. Another soul. I see what all these can turn into at some point. I thought I fixed that water problem, but apparently not. And that lets me up here. Up a nice elevator. With that is
Deer Freya entire section complete. Up to a pretty fucking solid amount of space. That is Earthen Peaks finished. I've got the bloody ladder smith guy now, so I can get the ladders down to the Black Gulch to get all the items. I got the ring to make that easier too. I have 11 bonfires to work with for killing people. Hopefully number 12 is right through here. Oh, and here we have the Iron Motherfucking Keep. I remember doing so much PvP here. Whew. How much damage does this deal? Oh! A lot. But yeah. I think for a 3-hour, 7-minute stream, including the 5 minutes of just waiting up, 6 bosses. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 bonfires unlocked. 13, actually. 13 bonfires unlocked. 6 bosses down. I feel pretty good about that. And so I think from here, we will end it. And next stream, if I have time, which God I hope I do, we will see this soul memory number 1.33 million, level 133 here. Probably gonna be level 135 in a moment because I'm gonna level up. Yeah, level up.